SST College of Arts and Commerce welcomes you. This is SST Edupedia platform. Myself, Professor Komal Kamra. I'm going to talk about corporate communication, mainly presentation skills, how to present yourself for various occasions or how to give a professional presentation. What are the flaws in a presenter and how to remove all those flaws. Here we begin. Effective presentation skills. The topic is useful for first year, second year and third year BMS students, mainly because after their graduation they are going to face corporate interviews and they have to frequently give corporate or professional presentations. Let us try to know about presentation. It is always said that great speakers aren't born, they are trained. Presenting is a skill developed through experience and definitely training. It has been observed that a fear catches the person who starts giving his presentation. So many times or for the first time when we are presenting, we are feared more than death. The facts are we find shaky hands, blushing cheeks, memory loss, nausea and knocking knees. These all things are normal. Person becomes fearful. But let us try to know what are the causes of anxiety. Because there is a fear of unknown or we lose control. Loss of control is observed. We move into the flight mode or fight mode. We don't have any backup plan when we are not presenting properly or we are under a fear. No enthusiasm for subject, or when we lose our focus of attention, we face fear. Let's try to understand certain definitions of presentation. Presentation is something set forth to an audience for the attention of the mind. It becomes effective when it is being produced or it produces a desired result. Effective presentations. We have to control anxiety. We are not supposed to fight it. We simply have to control it. We have to be audience centered. We have to take care of audience. What kind of audience are there? We have to catch their attention. Accomplishes objectives. Along with controlling our anxiety, we have to accomplish the objective of presentation. Why are we presenting? That objective is to be taken care of. Let our presentation be fun for the audience. Let it be fun for ourselves as well. And very important, it should be conducted within the time frame. There are many purposes why we give presentation. One is to inform people, give information. Second is to persuade them, convince them, motivate them. And third is to educate the audience. Second part of this is planning your presentation. How can you plan your presentation? For planning your presentation, first of all, decide your purpose. Assess your audience, what kind of audience you are going to get. Because success depends on your ability to reach your audience. Know the size of the audience. How many people are going to attend your presentation? Know the demographics. What background people are the part of your audience. Just check the knowledge level they possess. And another thing, how can they be motivated and what motivates that kind of audience. Then, how to plan a presentation? Third point is plan space. Let there be sufficient space between the speaker and the listeners or the audience. Number of seats to be checked. Seating arrangement should be proper. Audio-visual equipments to be checked prior to usage. And to take care of anything which distracts your presentation. What about the day and the time? Any day you are comfortable, audience is comfortable, but preferably timing should be morning because people are fresh and they possess a lot of energy to listen. More planning. Organize things. Determine main points. One is evidence, Whatever you are speaking, just provide the evidence. For example, PPT presentation or certain documentary evidences or any other. Transitions. Let the process of transfer of information from one person to another pass properly. Prepare outlines. Definitely, we are supposed to support our presentation with cause and effect relationships. Not only this, how to present our outline, we have to remember keywords and we have to keep the audience reminding of the keywords of our presentation by repetition if the words are very important. That is keyword reminders. Conversational flow. Let our conversation be in a flow. Let it not get stopped. Let there be two-way communication between audience and the speaker. It must be flexible enough. Let the audience grab and absorb and digest what you said earlier. More responsive to audience. Do not only keep on speaking. Do not only keep on presenting. Be responsive to the audience. If audience is not understanding, repeat it. If audience is understanding, just observe their positive feedback. The presentation sequence. What should be the sequence? First is build rapport. Rapport refers to a good relationship, a friendly and comfortable relationship between audience and the speaker. It makes harmony, affinity, where audience members who trust you and feel that you care for them. Start before you begin. Start communicating before you begin your presentation. Mingle. Just be friendly. Learn names. Try to learn names of the audience. They'll feel happy. That is a way to connect with them. Opportunity to reinforce or correct audience assessment. Then good first impression. Keep a good impression, which is the first impression. People listen to people they like. If they like you, if they get mingled with you, definitely they are going to listen to you. How to open your presentation? Introduce yourself. Why should they listen? You have to introduce yourself in such a way so that they get attracted towards you. Your personality, your attire, the way you behave, the language you use must be magnetic to them. Get attention. Build more rapport. Introduce a topic. Introduce humor. Add short stories. Make audience think. Invite them to participate in discussions. Get audience response at regular intervals. Completing the opening. After opening your topic, opening up with your presentation, clearly define the topic. If it is informative, clear parameters for content within time. Whatever time frame you are given, you are supposed to clarify contents. If persuasive, if you are able to persuade them, motivate them, then what is the problem? Who cares? What's the solution? Just forget about all these things. Just go on. Then take overview. Presenting main points. This is a solution after bringing a good environment and rapport. Main point, transition. Transition main point, whatever you want to transfer as a process, whatever you want to communicate, knowledge, information, education, let it be in the proper flow. Supporting evidence. Use supportive evidences, use supportive examples, case studies, and many more things. Your experiences as well. Try to take feedback and get questions answered, whatever audiences are demanding. Attention to and focus on to the audience and listen to them properly. Tell them what you told them. A type of repetition. Goal. What was the goal of the presentation? Inform them. Summarize main points. Next, presentation style. Elements, vocal techniques, loudness. You're not supposed to shout. You have to be a moderate speaker. Your pitch should be normal. Tone should be normal, bearable. It should not irritate anyone's ears. The rate of the frequency of your words should be with proper gaps so that words are not getting overlapped. There should be sufficient number of pauses. Deviation from the norm of emphasis, norm for emphasis. Now presentation style. There are elements, body language. You need to have eye contact, good gestures, good posture. Don't focus on only one single posture. Keep on moving. Use of space. Can everyone see you? You are supposed to take care of this. Your movement should be proper. Your movement should not be in excess so that people get disturbed. Verbal fillers. Sometimes we forget what we have prepared for. So people use like that. Oh, any unrelated word or phrase? Avoid it. Swaying, rocking, pacing, no. Be moderate speaker. Hands in pocket. Try to avoid such. Lip smacking, many people go for that. Fidgeting, failure to be audience centered. All these are the flaws in a presenter which you have to overcome. Good tips. How to be a good presenter? Well, smile. Keep on smiling. Smiling faces are liked and welcomed by everybody. Breathe properly. Don't go breathlessness. Water. Take water at regular intervals. Notes. Refer to the notes you have prepared. Finish on or under time. Whatever time frame is given to you, finish within that time frame or before that. Visual aids. Enhance understanding. Whatever pictorial or images or logos or anything, PPTs you are supporting with your presentation, it is definitely going to enhance understanding or make the use of blackboard or whiteboard. Add varieties to your presentation. Support claims. That means based on your experience. Lasting impact. Whatever you're talking, it must put a lasting impact. People should memorize what you have said. Visual aids. PowerPoint slides. Overhead transparencies, graphs, charts, diagrams, pictures, films, videos, inspirational videos or clips, flip charts, sketches, supplement presentation, outline of main points. Many times you can use brochures or other printed materials in the form of pamphlets, outline of main points, serve audience needs, not speakers, what audience want. Let your language and your presentation be simple and very much clear. The purpose of using these visual aids is they support your ideas and improve the audience comprehension of your presentation. They will understand it easily. Visual aids add variety to your presentation. It converts your presentation from boring to interesting, and it gives you a break also. Visual aids help you to give illustrations in the form of ideas or many more things. Visual aids, they improve your comprehension, add variety and illustrations. Be visible. Title should be 33 to 44 point font size. Text should be 24 point font size to be visible to all. Use color wisely, contrasting colors. This was all for my end. Thank you very much. Take care.